So yeah, just I'm gonna go live for a little bit. So yeah, like I said, try and do more of these. So this is a different time of the day, so why not? So so yeah, just so because my sister's going to be back more in the office now, so because all these COVID restrictions now are changing, so I might have a bit more time. So I might be able to start doing these again at the 4 o'clock streams. So it's good. So oh yeah. So I'm gonna start doing these again. So well, it depends. I can always try these as well, man, and also do. I'm still gonna do the game ones as well. So I'm gonna do the game one this week as well. So yeah, not too bad. Yeah, just I've just gotten over a cold. So that cough, I had a cough for ages. And came on Christmas Day, so it only just went last Monday. It did. So been suffering with that for like the last month. So it's been like putting me off from doing the streams because I was. Even though it's for the New Year's Eve one, I was coughing, so it's really annoying. So so glad that's gone. So it makes it a bit easier to do. It's not so uncomfortable now. So doing the streams. So I'm glad it's gone as well. It's like so I had the booster jab the other week as well. I think last week, the week before last. So I'm have that as well. So I'm just assuming it's a normal cold. You never know though. It could be. I don't think it was COVID though. But yeah. So I remember I went for the jab. I just think to myself, they're asking me questions. Have you got any kind of symptoms? I just think to myself, don't cough right now. Do not cough right now. So because they're probably because they're thinking because everyone because like the cold. People don't look at the common cold the same way anymore. It's like whenever you have a cough now, you just think, oh, what is it could be COVID, but it's unlikely. If I said a sore, I ran after the booster. So I had a cold before that, so it's cold just kind of had that at the same time. So yeah. So like the common cold now, you just don't, it's not the same anymore. Every time I get a cold now, you're just thinking, oh, what happens if it's this could be COVID. You don't know. You don't really know. Just not severe. Obviously, it's unlikely to get severe, and that's the whole point of the vaccine, isn't it? So it's not so it's not as so that you don't get it so severe. So that's what the whole point. I think that's what the vaccine's all about, So yeah, so yeah. I can't believe it's the 24th of January. So it's just the first month into the year. So not much has been happening with me. So much been happening with me. If you as much happened with you? If you haven't anything interesting or anything, It's just the same old, man. Nothing ever changes. So it's correct. The time just seemed to. I swear, it's been going fast. I think time's been going fast ever since been an adult, really. So I don't know if it's just because I don't know, but that's awesome. This laptop still does the game in, it's all right. let's just try and I'll probably get a better one at this point though, because this one's kind of old. It's not the fastest computer. So it's very slowed down. It's like it's one my brother had. He just let me have it. So because he knows about I do streaming and stuff. So he thought, and I want to try gaming. So I needed one with a that's compatible. That's meant for like streaming and I definitely need one that can handle streaming and all that. So one before couldn't handle streaming. So this real shitty one. So you couldn't even like OBS wouldn't even work. They couldn't even use OBS. It was just like really slow to load and stuff. So ever since I had this computer, I've not had any problems with that. It just all works. So it's all good. Yeah, I've just been at work, so I've only got back like half an hour ago, just having a cup of tea, chilling. Just thought, why not do a stream? Because I'm not streaming since New Year's Eve, so I was going to do one on the weekend, but I just didn't do it. But let's just do it now. Just do it because I'm never going to do it. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I'm going to keep holding it off. So. Oh, it is, yeah. I mean, I was drinking extra warm, lots and lots of warm drinks, when I had the cold, because it's good for the throat. So, yeah. I think the microphone is working, so I've got the right microphone. So I'm using the Snowball microphone. It's the best microphone I've got. I have all my devices. This is probably the best microphone at all. Because if you know when a microphone's good, if you hear, when you talk, you hear like when you're talking, that lets you know the microphone's good. Because I noticed that, because I noticed a lot of people that have good mics, you kind of hear that a lot when they're talking. So if I hear that myself now, so I know it's a good mic. I never knew why people when they talk the way it hears that, but now I know. I think because the microphone's it's really decent because it's a good microphone, picks up sound really good. So I'm glad I got the pot filter though, because without the pot filter, the audio was quite bad, because when you spoke close to it or something. But the pot filter sorted that out. Because I think I've had this mic now since 2018. I think it was that's when I got it. I think it was. So it's a couple of years. So quite old. So I'll probably get a better mic in future, even better than this. I'll probably get an even better one. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's still going good. Isn't it? So just. When I see these streams like exposures of myself because they kind of don't feel like I don't know, I feel really awkward with these. But I don't think I don't. It's not about. I don't care. I just don't care anymore. I'm just going with it. That's what I've been doing this for years, and I've been doing the same thing. You know, I had good streams going once upon a time. So you know, so didn't matter. I just I'm just gotta stop. Every time I do these, I just start to beat myself up when I start doing these. But I don't care. I'm just need to stop doing that. You know, just got to remember myself. Like, I do have social anxiety, so of course I'm going to be find these things difficult. You know, so it's a real thing I struggle with. I don't go about it for nothing, and it's a real issue. So. So yeah. That's what I have to do. I'm just doing all, that's what I always think. Like, even though every time I go live, I'm always like, just I'm all saying how awkward I am with it, but I still just keep. I'm just gonna, but I just go on. I just keep doing it anyway. Just because then if I know this is good for me, like for my, it's good to do these things that make me uncomfortable. So yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everyone's, everyone. I don't think anyone likes the sound of their own voice, do they? Like on phones and stuff like that. I don't think. I think everyone but we don't know how singers can do what they do. Hearing their own voice. They must have to just learn to just accept. They just probably just get over the fear, don't they? But must be. God, imagine hearing just. It must be hard to. They must have to get. You must have to be real confident. Yeah. A lot of people a lot of people do for something. I don't know why. Just I think there's a fit. I think that I think there's a name for it. I can't remember what it was, but the reason why people don't like this, I think there is something like that. I can't remember. So I don't know. I can't. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why people don't like the sound of their own voice or something. I can't remember what it's called, but I think there is some. I think there's a reason why we don't like the sound of our own voice. I think there's a reason behind it. So, no, I think I remember looking up something before, but I can't remember what it's about. But I have to look up again. No, if I find phone calls harder than doing these, I find these easier than doing bloody phone calls. I can't stand phone calls. I don't know. I actually think live stream is easier. I find that easier. So I don't know. I don't know why, but I don't know. I think it may be because I'm, talking to other people with anxiety too. So I feel it might be that. That could be the reason. So so you feel like obviously people can understand. They relate to it. I'm sure they understand me. So. It's just anxiety is worse, definitely worse with phones. I mean, but yeah, it's just so we can't escape doing phone calls. But sometimes you have to do stuff like because I have stuff in my name. I have like accounts like the internet and stuff's in my name and all that. So whenever if it happens, I have to ring them because it's in my name. So I'm the account holder. So so yeah, I can't get myself out of that one with stuff like that. Certain things. So there's no way I can escape phone calls or anything like that. So, but yeah. I don't know. I didn't get a very last night. I had I think I had less than 3 hours sleep last night. So, but yeah. So I make sure I need to get my 6 hours. I need to get my 7 hours a night. I still haven't got into that habit. So I just it's YouTube. I just need to get off at night time. I need to come off and say turn off my laptop and just go to bed. That's what I need to do. I need to kind of, I know that I shouldn't be on. I know at certain I should be going to bed at a certain time and getting proper night's sleep and so I need to just turn off my laptop and go to bed. And I just keep watching like old EastEnders. Keep watching that. Keep watching that. So still watching it. But the thing I'm slowly starting to get a bit bored of it now though. It'll go. It'll after a while just get bored after a while and like this the Bianca and Ricky. And it's like when she cut shot at Ricky. It's funny. I was watching that one the other day. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's just I know I should be going to bed at a certain time, but yeah, I just keep doing the just keep. I know I should be going to bed at a certain time, but I stay, but I don't. But it's bad habits. It's great because it's on YouTube as well. It's all on YouTube and stuff. They seem to have a lot of funds. Yeah, they have a lot of like people upload them as well. Yeah, I think you can buy them as well. I think you can buy episodes. You can buy like whole. I think it's on the actual EastEnders site. I think it is, but I've just been watching the free ones. It's like, oh, true. I just skip past the bits that are boring. I just go back to I just keep skipping to the bits that. Let's go for the timestamp thing. Just go to the bits that. So. I was watching the other day. I was watching one episode. I think it's 2008. Was it with Ricky and Bianca? And she like shouts at Ricky it's just it's funny. It's like the reaction, like everyone around the square kind of looks out the window, because like you can hear Bianca's like shouting. Yeah, but even then, like that's like one of those kind of like classic EastEnders moments. That's it. Yeah, so that's one of those classic EastEnders moments. You don't get classic EastEnders moments anymore. They don't have that kind of thing about them. So They don't seem to have that. They don't have that classic kind of thing about them anymore. So, I think Ian Beale's returning this year again. I think he disappeared, didn't he, or something? I think. I don't know. I don't really. I've checked out this recent stuff and I watched the current, just checking it out, but not really. I'm not really following it though. So, but I have seen it. Yeah, it's like, I don't think I've ever thought they would be together. Cat and Phil. It's like I think the last time I remember. I think the last time I watched it, I think Phil was with Sharon still. So, but it's obviously with Cat now. So. They tried to poison him or something. I think it was, wasn't it? Something like that. I remember watching some episode. And I think he just left, and he just left, and Ian Beale he just disappeared. So not that they haven't killed him off yet. So I think he's the longest running character. He is Ian Beale. I think he's been in it since when it first started, like 85. So. I watched one episode. I think where his last appearance in it. It was last year. I think sometime last year, wasn't it? I think it was, or the year before. It might have been the year before. I can't remember. Something like that. Oh, it's just a long time. He's been in since the first. Yeah. I think Kathy's been in at the same time as Ian. Like she came in it like Kathy. She's back in it as well now, Kathy, and she's been in it for a couple of years. In 2016, she came back, I think, didn't she? I think she did. So Kathy's Ian Beale's mum. So, and yeah, I remember because I know all the different. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think it's her calf again. Yeah, it's been her calf for like she used to like years ago when she was in it. Like the calf was her calf. It's like, and I think it's in her name as well. So I mean, it's Kathy's plate or whatever, something like that. So she's still in it now, but I think yeah. So I think it's called that again now. Put the name, but change the name back. So. So. So I was watching the one I was watching all the ones I've been watching. All the like 97, 6, Kathy was in it then as well. She was like, so she's been in it. So I think she left in 2000 or something like that, and she came back like in 2016, and she's still in it to this current day. So. Oh, God. I think I've seen one clip where he's like, you can tell he's changed, yeah. It was Bobby Beale who killed Lucy as well, wasn't it? He killed Lucy, and well, that was years ago now, but. Oh, she did, yeah. They made her. I think she died in something. I think she died in the country she moved to. I think she was killed. I think she said she's killed in the car crash with the husband or something. Because they went to. I think they went. Where was it? Was it South Africa or something like that, or something? Or was it? Or I don't know. Dubai. Maybe Dubai. I don't know. Something like that. But they made out she said in like. I think one episode or maybe one of the episodes years back they told Ian that she died or something. So But obviously they decided to bring her back there, so they found a way to bring her back and make it convincing. So. So. Oh, I know. I think Phil's turn it. I think, but it's supposed to be. Isn't Phil going to prison or something? I think, or something. So that's what I'm been. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I've been when I'm watching it a bit. I think that's what he might be going to prison for something. I don't know what it was, but I've not really followed it in recent months. So. Oh, I know. It's been. He's had so many wives as well, and so many different. All right. It's just yeah. Still a lot of the older EastEnders better though. I find that better than current. I definitely like the old stuff better. I don't know why. There seems to be a lot with everything. I seem to. I think she's in. I've seen. Yeah, she's in. She's in. She's in. I think last. Yeah, I think she's in the Vicarage or something. I saw her. Janine's back, and so who else is back? I've noticed. My Kathy's back, and no, Sonia's been back for a while, hasn't she? Sonia and quite a few, and no, I'm surprised it's still going. EastEnders. I mean, it's been going for a long time. It's been since 30 something years, 35. I think it's more than 85. It's old. It's older than I am. So it's been going for a long time. But I think once all the main classic characters die off or they leave, that'll be when EastEnders dies. I think because it's only going still. They're using old characters to keep it going. That's the only reason it's still going because they have to keep bringing back all classic characters to keep it going. So Kathy, Phil, Ian Beale, Sharon, and I think some of the newer ones. I think some of the ones that have been for a while are keeping it going. I think the Carters are quite popular in there, isn't it? I think the Carter, the Nick Cat, that guy, that I think it's not, that's his name, isn't it? Nick? No, what's his name? I think Nick. Is it Nick Carter? I think yeah. He's one of the. He's quite one popular character, but once he leaves as well, that'll be what does EastEnders in. Oh, Billy Mitchell is yeah, he's one, yeah. Cat, yeah. Sonia, so just stuff like that. I mean, once they all leave, that'll be because it's only surviving off the old stuff, old characters. It has to survive. It has to use them to survive. So But I might be wrong. But I do think once they all leave or whatever, it'll probably EastEnders will just disappear. It'll just lose. People won't watch it at all. But I don't know. Hi, Stacey as well. Yes. And it's what keeps it going. It's like, I mean, without them, like they keep bringing them. That's why they keep bringing them back. So I mean, I don't think Bianca ever coming back and Ricky. But I don't know. The probably go for another 15 minutes. Then just gonna do for a something straight for that'll be just over a half an hour stream, man. So just oh yeah. So it's lost. It's not focusing. That's right. Oh, I won't either. I mean, I can't wait for it to. It's getting lighter now, slowly. So it's definitely compared to December. So I mean, I can't wait for the clock to go forward, the lighter nights again. So it's been March, the end of March. So December was like really dull, pretty much all month. But there's been a lot more sun lately. So it wasn't very sunny today, but I mean last week was pretty sunny every day. It's like nice seeing the sun again. So it's been it's just, I don't know, like that. I mean, it's just so the dullness is kind of like it doesn't help your mood. And it's not good for mental health. It's dull. It's dull all the time. I can't wait for this. It'd be nice when it's just light at night. It's nice and last and then it got the nice. Be sunny a lot as well. So. I mean, but I definitely prefer it when you get up in the morning, it's light, and you come home and I finish work and it's still light. And I mean, it's like December. It's like it's still like it now, but it's like when you get up, it's dark. I get home, it's getting dark. But it's worse in December. I used to get up, it was dark for ages. It didn't get dark till like almost 9. I mean, light didn't get light till after 8, and then it would be dark by 4. And it's like I go to work in the dark, come home in the dark, like. But it's just the seasons for you, innit? I've not been gaming much lately, so I've not really played Vice City since. I think I played it a couple of weeks ago. I played it just on the computer, so but we've not really played it much. So I'm still at that mission with the at the club at the Malibu. I'm still trying to do that mission. We have to save. You've got to save that Lance or something stuff. And you got to get him out of that thing. So just that mission is difficult. I'm trying to. I'll get it there. I'll get there in the end, and then to keep doing it. So I'll probably pass it this time because I'm not played it in a while. So I've just been watching just YouTube. That's all I do. For now, I've just been watching stuff on YouTube. The last movie I watched was Don't Look Up, which is that was a good movie. I haven't watched anything else since then. So, but oh yeah, so it's just I know I'm boring. Oh well. But at least streaming is something different. It's different. At least I'm not watching YouTube videos while I'm streaming. so I kind of it's different. I'm doing something different. So I only have 2 games I play. So currently, so I get more games over time. So just but probably wait till get a better computer for that. I should get myself a better computer this year. I'm gonna try and get myself. I'm gonna get myself one this year because this computer it's just getting. I don't know. I need a better one. So even though it's expensive, but just not sort of do often. So, but I do need one. But it's just the job for now, though. It's just the job. So I'm fine at the moment. So. So I'll just stream to Quarterbass now then, and I'm gonna do game. I'm gonna do the game one. I'm gonna do a game stream this. I'll probably definitely do Friday night. I'm gonna do Friday night this week because I ain't done one of them in ages. So, and I don't know. I may do another one in the week. Do one of these kind of ones, but I don't know if I will or not, but I might. So, but it's probably do it early on again or something. I might. I probably won't know because there's not much to say. So, but doesn't matter though. It's just the main point of it is to kind of like I said earlier on, and what I say a lot is kind of whole point of it is to kind of face anxiety. Kind of just it's I see it as exposure for myself. So the something I'm not good at, the something that I have anxiety about, but I'm just facing that fear. So even though I'm not good at it, I'm still facing the fear. I'm just like I'm not letting that kind of you know stop me from doing it. So that's what it's about. I also say the same thing, but whatever. No, it does. I mean, I've been doing this for a while. I mean, the first time I streamed was 2015. So, so you know, so um, like before that, I was real. I couldn't do it before that. I couldn't even. I couldn't. The thought of streaming was terrifying, but I've kind of overcome it now. I kind of just I can do it. But I find if you're doing a mic chat though with loads of people, but I'll have more. I'll probably have this, and my anxiety will be the same as it was back years ago. But these kind of streams now are just like, not really difficult. I mean, I do feel uncomfortable, I feel awkward, but it's doable. So. Oh, I don't know if I look uncomfortable as well because that's my anxiety. It's my anxiety is very visible on the outside. What really sucks about my anxiety issue is like it's so visible on the outside. It's visible through my body language, so which is really not annoying. And so it's visible from my body language, my face, like expression on the face and stuff. But yeah, whatever. It's just it's what helps doing these. The fact is that I'm knowing that I'm not alone with this. So a lot of you people I talk to kind of, we're all, you have the same issue. So kind of like you don't feel so. It helps you feel less insecure. I don't know. I feel insecure, but I feel like I know that, like pretty much my following is people with anxiety. My main following of this channel is built off that. So. I've been doing videos for years. I've been doing this anxiety thing I first started this in 2010. So I've said before as well. I remember we talked about it once before, but no. I've had I wish I'd have kept some of the first channels and then because I'm sure now I'd have more hundreds of subscribers and followers. But even though a lot of those people disappeared, though, I mean, I don't think it would matter because all the people, half those people just disappeared anyway. So it probably would have still been, the channel would have still been the same. But I don't know. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end it here. So thanks for coming along, Sarah, and chatting. I know these chats just random, so I just randomly go live a lot of the time. So so I'm definitely do a game one, definitely 100% doing Friday night game stream, and I might do another one in the week. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, so definitely good chatting. So I'm gonna probably end it here anyway. Now time for tea soon, so I'm hungry. So yeah, yep.